The namesake to Oklahoma's oldest jeweler, Benton C. Clark III supported the family business by typing his grandfather's Christmas bonus letters to employees. However, his passion for invention and science charted a different path. Clark attended Oklahoma City Public Schools and earned the rank of Eagle Scout before graduating from the University of Oklahoma and earning master's and doctorate degrees from the University of California and Columbia, respectively. With early service in ROTC at OU, Clark earned the rank of captain in the U.S. Air Force and designed radiation monitoring instruments that flew on the Gemini 4 and 6 missions. On Viking, the first Mars landing mission, Clark created an instrument to test the planetary soil. In analyzing the results, Clark became the first to know the composition of the Martian soil.
One of the things we discovered with our measurement with this instrument, we had one on each Viking lander, and it turned out one Viking lander landed on one side of Mars and the other was completely on the other side. When the results came back and we decoded the data and figured out what elements were in the Martian soil, it was the same in both places. It's like it would be like the soil in Oklahoma being like the soil in China. Now, today, we're going around with rovers and we're drilling into the rocks. And guess what? The rocks are not the same everywhere. In fact, they're not even the same here or over there, 10 yards away. You may have a completely different rock. So I'm helping the geologists do the analysis. I'm not a geologist myself, but I'm helping determine what the rocks are made out of. And the geologists are trying to figure out what happened, what's going on. So there's still an enormous amount to learn about Mars.
Clark's achievements include custom designing the layout and configuration of the Stardust spacecraft for its encounter with Comet Wilt 2 and the successful return of samples for analysis. He initiated the mission of the OSIRIS-REx to asteroid Bennu and simulated the crushing pressure of the Venus atmosphere for an experimental probe. He played an integral role in the configuration and assembly of the Mars Phoenix lander, and with a unique new design, the Genesis mission collected samples originating from the Sun. He has experienced floating in space to test his asteroid sampling system and to replicate the gravity of Mars and the Moon to better understand the impact on astronauts' bodies. Clark developed the particle detector that flew to Halley's Comet on the Giotto spacecraft and collaborated on a new capsule design to replace the shuttle. Carl Sagan said, "There will be only one generation that will be the first to explore the solar system." Clark is a leader of that generation, and the octogenarian scientist is not finished. His greatest reward for his life's work is family. The father, grandfather, and great-grandfather shared this joy with his wife Joanna for nearly 50 years. Following her passing, he buried himself in his work. It was during a scientific collaboration that he met Vera. The couple wed, and a new chapter in the Clark story was written. Embracing the unexpected has led to the greatest achievements and experiences for Benton C. Clark III.